The difference between large institutions and community financial institutions is the fact that, one, they just have a smaller size. So the asset levels of larger institutions are pretty large compared to the one of smaller institutions. As a matter of fact, 85% of the market share is shared by 30 institutions, and there's 7,300 community banks that share 15% of the market share. So the big difference is going to be the level of service and the level of personal interaction that you're going to get from each associate inside those institutions. You know, clients can expect when they come into a Heartland Bank to feel like they're at home, to feel like they're at a place where they're wanted, where their relationship is treasured, where they're known, where they feel comfortable to ask tough questions, to level with us and tell us what their needs are so we can help them down life's road. You know, Heartland charges each one of its community bankers with being involved in the community. It's part of their job description. To volunteer with Sertoma or the Lions Club or the Chamber of Commerce or the local municipality, anything, the school districts, anything we can do to help foster our communities, because that's what community banking is all about. Well, one thing that sets community banks, and specifically Heartland, apart from other financial institutions is we are an ethical organization. We will not do something if we think it's wrong. It doesn't matter if we can make money at it. It doesn't matter if it's something that everyone else is doing. We have a couple key rules here at our institution. One, we're not going to follow the competition into the woods, and two, if it's wrong, we're not going to do it. That's proven by our actions back in 2005. We had an entity called Heartland Mortgage, and it was around for 10, 15 years. Made a lot of money at that business. We saw what was happening in the mortgage industry, and we decided that we didn't want to be part of that. Homeowners are getting put into to mortgages that they couldn't afford, and the market was allowing them to do that. We decided to exit that market and not play in that space. So the one thing you're going to find from Heartland is we're going to do what we think is right for you, and hopefully you agree with us. Our folks care about what happens to every customer. I've had instances where our operations manager has driven out after the bank is closed to help someone pay for gas because they made an error with their debit card. We've had folks where we've made exceptions for a policy, which can happen all the time. We don't like to do that, but it happens for life changes and for life events that happen to each individual person. So the world is not moving too fast or is not become big enough to where personal service cannot be there for all of our employees to offer to our clients, and we were very proud of that.
For more information on Central Ohio's community bank since 1911, visit us online at heartlandbank.com. Heartland Bank, where banking feels good.